Hello, and welcome back to Weekly Workout Update, Episode 4. To kick things off, let me just say I've had a great week as far as gains are concerned. As I said in my last video, it was squat week. I went into the gym expecting to set a new PR. I did kind of have to be rushed. I had a birthday party to get to straight after the gym, so I had to cut down my rest times on most of my sets. But I was still able to get to the gym early enough after warm-ups and just started squatting, warmed up, and went into my strength sets. I was able to achieve a 320 and 325 squat consecutively. Some of the best form that I've ever been able to do on my squats with that much weight. Kept my core tight and was able to go all the way down and pause and bring it back up. On the 325, it was a true 1 rep max. I could not have done one more pound, and that would mark a 10-pound increase in my 1 rep max since about 3 weeks ago, since I last maxed out on my squat. My deadlifts were okay. Bench press was okay. I wasn't able to really focus and get proper rest times, but my endurance was there. I got some great volume sets on my back. And the birthday party was fun and it was nice. I did, however, suffer from incredible DOMs. My legs were toast. Obviously, as last week I said that Saturday was just an annihilating workout, and then for me to go back in on Monday and max out on my squat was just really pushing the limits for my body. I was just sore and had a lot of low energy for about 2 days as my body recovered. I couldn't imagine what it could have been like if I didn't, understand a lot about recovery and eating properly. I'm glad I also really just didn't hurt myself. If I had done a lot of this with really poor form, probably was not the smartest thing for me to do. But another update as far as this Saturday, which was yesterday, as of filming this video, I went in to the gym and did my intensity day. Now, I have moved on to my second bottle of Ecdy. This is day 23 or 24 as far as my cycle goes, and I believe it's going to be a 45-day supply, or 40 day, sorry, and completed the first bottle just the other day, and I've been seeing modest strength gain. Obviously, I've set PRs now on my deadlift and my squat by at least 10 to 15 pounds. And next week is going to be deadlifting. But as far as other strength gains are concerned, I've told you that the first time I really started to see results as far as Ecdy was concerned was on my Saturday intensity day when my leg workouts were going so well, and I increased my incline dumbbell bench press from 45 and 50 to 55. And I'd like to report that I've gotten even greater gains. The leg workouts have gotten even better. I was able to rock them out even faster. Um, I've increased the weight of my lat pull downs. I stayed away from those for a while, but I've been really focusing on them as of late, trying to build width in my back and deeper into my lats. Um, Moved up into the 120 territory, um, starting with 12 reps and then drop setting really until I can reach failure. And I'm feeling that. Very, very much feeling that. And going into my dumbbell incline bench press, I started out as my warm up goes, and then I had moved up to 55s. Um, but these were feeling very, very light. I started out with a set of 12, um, but even that, to where it was before, would have been like really hurting and only doing a couple sets. 12 seemed super easy, about as easy as it was last time that I bumped it up. So I go in for another set, and I tried that at 15 and had every bit of 15 reps. Felt really good, and I was worried that, well, maybe I'm maxing out. So I rested, tried it again, had 15 again. It's just as strong, didn't lose any strength. It was getting difficult in the last 2 reps, but I felt safe enough to where I was comfortable with grabbing the 60s and going for some more sets. I didn't know where I was going to go to with this. I figured I'll just, start repping. I'll try to go to 10 and see where it goes. Not only did I have 10, but I was able to not force out, but able to slowly and cautiously rep out an extra 2, giving me a full set of 12. I set the weights down and rested and went in for a second set. Now this time I was able only to get to 10. Tried to get it to 11, went down, wasn't there. Brought the weights in, set them down. So that's now another 5-pound increase on each dumbbell to my incline bench press. One of the main focuses of my bulk here wasn't just only to get stronger on all my lift, it was to attempt a 225 bench. I'd really like to hit that marker. I've always been striving for it, but after my neck and shoulder injury, it really, really set me back for a while. And I'm slowly getting to a point where I think that it's an achievable goal by the end of this bulk. I'm very excited to see where I'm at in 2 weeks when I attempt to max out on my bench again. And then I'll know whether this is achievable or not. And I'm just going to have to say that as far as the Ecdy goes, it's been a huge success. I am now over the 3-week mark with it, and I've been seeing nothing but PRs. My pumps have gotten better, my vascularity. I've even experienced a slight decrease in body fat. Now that could just be from the strength gains and a slight recomp. I've slowed down on some of my bulking habits. I'm not just eating crazy amounts and trying to force feed myself. And I am just mainly trying to eat for performance in the gym, and it seems to be going really well. Some other people, some guys at the gym, even my girlfriend has noticed some improvements. in my physique, and I am definitely experiencing huge strength gains. 10 pounds more on a squat, um, on a lift that I've been stuck at for a while, and then just to see increases in my dumbbell bench, which once again been stuck at those for a while. And I've tried to make gains on these lifts. It's not like I've gone easy and have just been slacking on training. I'm very dedicated, very adamant about trying to max out my strength, and it just seemed like I was reaching a plateau. Now, could it have been that my body finally reacted, adapted, and was able to build the strength that it needed to get those lifts? Perhaps. I'm not going to just say that it's all because of the Ecdy, but it definitely helps. I mean, as far as the amount of strength that I'm putting, uh, or the amount of strength that I'm getting, and just the amount of recovery that I feel from each workout after very hard workouts, um, it's definitely noticeable. And I haven't really changed anything more as far as my program or my diet is concerned. Everything has been staying the same. Um, if anything, I've been getting to the sauna a little less. I've been not stretching as much. Um, I've been slacking on some of the things that I was doing, but as far as my workouts are concerned, and as a whole, it's been basically about 90% the same. And the only thing that I could consider it being would just be the addition of the ecdysterone, um, coupled with this bulking cycle that I'm currently undergoing. So that's about all I have to report as far as my gains. Now, where I'm going from here, obviously, next week I said um, I'll be doing deadlifting. Every every week is a new lift, and I'm focusing on my big three. Um, Last time I deadlifted, I did 330. That was a milestone for me. Um, so I'm starting to push past 3 plates. I'd like to see what I could do with that. I don't know if I am really going to decide to try to push it to 335 or if I want to set a rep PR with 315. Um, I really don't want to injure myself or hinder any more of my further progress, but 315 has been a 3 rep PR for me for a long time. And with this strength, I wouldn't understand why I couldn't attempt maybe a fourth or fifth rep at 315. And then maybe after that, try a 1 rep max. We'll try to see if I can replicate 330, and then if all is good, if my body feels good and the time is right, um, I might try 335. That would be really awesome, and then we'll kind of go from there. I am also going to focus very much on my chest in my next workout on Monday. Really just trying to cause some strength gains in my chest. Cause you know, my pecs to adapt to the stress. Uh, Try to just push that weight up there because, like I said, I really would like a 325 bench press, and then after that, hopefully I can peak that out right before my cut, and then it will be cutting season, and then it will all be about maintaining that strength as best I can, um, and try to get to a decently lean physique, and start making more decisions about what I'm wanting to do with said physique once we get there. I do have some more fun experiments planned for the future very soon. Obviously, I'm got about a little less than 20 days on this second bottle of Ecdy, and we'll see um, exactly the extent of how far my strength gains are going to go in this bulk. But that is my update as far as what I've done this week and what I plan to do going forward. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.